From networking, we'll go into tailoring a resume, and from tailoring a resume, we'll go into interviewing techniques. The concept is, through networking, you find out about job positions, job leads, and things of that nature. Then you're able to apply for it with your resume, and then it's the resume that gets you to the interview. Any questions before we actually get started? Does everyone know where the restrooms are? If you can just step out and go right through this front door, hang a left, and then an immediate left. Both women's and men's restrooms are right there.
Are you the next? Okay.
Next word.
So we'll talk about career networking next. We'll do some introductions about networking, we'll talk about it, and then we'll talk about some customer interactions. Note that by starting here, just by being here, you're already networking. By meeting us and us being able to help you, that's our network. Everybody that we know, all the resources that we have, that becomes your network as well. Next. So basically, network boils down to building real relationships and actively maintaining them and giving back as much as you take. Next. Why is networking important? So effective networking is one of the most powerful tools that individuals can use to advance both their personal and professional life. Networking can help you with landing a job, promotion, building relationships, and then generating new business. Next. So, why is it important? My boss told me to dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Now I'm sitting in a disciplinary meeting dressed as Batman. So basically it's just knowing the right people can get you places that you might not have known otherwise. Build relationships with key people that can help you in ways that you may not be able to predict. Next. So getting started, practice, practice, practice. The more you network, the better you'll do and the better you'll become. So participate in network groups, casual contact networks, knowledge networks, strong contact networks, and online networks. There's different networks that you can have, there's different groups that you can belong to, and there's different network events that are held within the community that you can go to expand your network. So keys to getting started: be visible, build solid relationships, diversify, maintain, and give back as much as you can. And by diversify, it means get involved in different networks, not the same type of networks, not the same organizations, not in this, different areas.
I just talked about it briefly, the things that you can do.
Okay, so with LinkedIn, there are some things. If you have a LinkedIn profile, if not, with the computer lab, we can help you get set up. But there are some things that can help you as far as networking goes. You want to use keywords again with the jobs that you are searching for. If you have certain skills and abilities, you want to make sure that those keywords are in your LinkedIn profile. That way, when companies are looking, they can search for you by those keywords as well. Secondly, make sure that your name is professional. If you have a nickname or something like that, you may not want to use that for this purpose. If you have, for your photos, you just want to make sure that your photo is professional, kind of like a headshot, which also goes to optimize your location. You can be searched for certain locations. So if you're looking for a job in Colorado Springs, make sure that Colorado Springs is on there. If you're looking in Pueblo, wherever the location is that you're looking, make sure that that is on your LinkedIn profile as well. And then make sure that, again, the industry that you're looking for, make sure that it's on there. And then there's ways to customize your LinkedIn URL. That way, if you're showing somebody, hey, you have a LinkedIn, instead of there's a whole bunch of alphanumeric of characters behind your LinkedIn profile, we can get it so it's just like your first dot, your last name, or something that's really simple and easy for individuals to remember. And then also be active on your LinkedIn profile. Let's see. Get connected with industries. Join relevant groups that would pertain to you. Connect with people from your past, from when you were potentially in the military, and then build credibility with recommendations from past coworkers, past employers, people from your past. Reach out to a well-developed contact should come naturally, and if you lose touch, don't hesitate to rekindle relationships that you've had in the past. Letting them know that you're beginning a job search in whatever specific industry that you're looking for, and you're looking for recommendations. But don't just blindly go out and ask for something if you've just met them or you don't have a real relationship with them. And it's not about passing out just your business cards or asking people that you don't know for favors. So some key takeaways. Networking opens you up for new opportunities. It is an extremely competitive market, so networking can make the difference between scoring a job and not. And ultimately, it's really just about building relationships. The ones you build through networking are invaluable. So when a customer or an employer first meets you, some 7 things that they take away are like first impressions. They're going to decide whether they like you, they dislike you, or they're indifferent, and that will largely determine their satisfaction of the experience. So that's the 7-11 quiz. It takes 7 seconds. Usually people can make those first 11 impressions from you within the first 7 seconds. So basically it's time for action with your networking. What will you guys choose to do?
Okay, so real quick, we introduced ourselves, and networking is about finding out about people and communication and things of that nature. So I'd just like to go around the room and just allow you to introduce yourself, maybe a little bit of your background, some of the employment that you've had in the past, things of that nature.